Tonight, from Luke.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Ryan.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played with dinosaurs roam the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis. But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Ryan. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another 1st down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Here's Ryan to throw.
He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Ryan will throw again.
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Now it's Ryan. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was Kendrick Bourne who was able to cap things off with a touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 25. The numbers for him from a week ago: 22 carries, 95 yards, and a score.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
2nd and 14. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 42. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The Steelers at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And, partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they're up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now, and I would not want to face them come playoff time.
Second and 3. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
The quick slant caught. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Connor Hayward, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me, because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Ryan out of his hands quickly to Pittman, and he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll work this down inside the 30. From the gun, it's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7. But they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Meanwhile, Ryan's throw into the hands of Pittman here. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Ryan, a little pop pass, jet sweep. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. To throw on 2nd and 6. Ryan, and it's a fumble. Moss will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Ryan. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
53 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're going to look to throw.
It's Jackson again on the reception.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
Out of his hands quick to Jackson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw again.
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. This is caught.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Snell. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So on 4th down, Matt Hawk on to punt for Indy. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On 1st down, Ryan.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
William Jackson with a pick.
And the Steelers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Crossing route catch made by Johnson.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Johnson.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth.
And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the 1st half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, That'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They run once more with Taylor. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, first down. To throw is Ryan. Throw left side taken in by Pittman. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now Ryan. And it's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Taylor. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now it's Ryan. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So Ryan heads to the sideline, and out now is Rodrigo Blankenship for the Indianapolis field goal try. Blankenship's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. After the made field goal, here's Blankenship again. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They'll drop to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. DeForest Buckner able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. 6 yards left on 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Back to throw here. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll get this down to the 10. They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll look to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Rolling to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now Ryan.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Again, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Looking to throw. And he fires one incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, as close to automatic as you can get. 9 out of 10. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Right side caught by Jackson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Nifty move. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now Ryan on 1st down. Pass complete once again to Bourne. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again is Ryan. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 3rd down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. They're going to look to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught by Jackson. And he will have a Steelers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Colts pick it up. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. Now time to see what this offense has left in the tank. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. From the 17, Ryan out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Ryan to throw. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Ryan will throw again. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Throwing again, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Ryan. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it's Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ryan. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. One last shot for Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. that's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Pittsburgh, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.